Hey everybody, my name is Max. Very nice to meet you. I'm VP of Operations of Yango. Probably know Yango ride-hailing app just recently came to Pakistan. While the slides are getting uploaded, could you please raise the hand if you tried Yango? Okay, this is like 30%. Could you raise the hand if you are currently using InDrive? Still larger, okay. That was the test. Thank you very much. That was very important information for me. So hello, my name is Max. As I told you, we are Yango. Yango is the ride-hailing service that recently came to Pakistan, but many other services are coming next. Let me just show you the brief video first, and then we'll talk a little bit about the business we do. So there is no music, but then we'll comment it. So basically, Yango is the ride-hailing application that is now working in 30+ countries across Africa, Latin America, Asia, and I think that one of the biggest assets that we have is the technological base. Since there is no sound, just let me go next to the next slide. Okay, yeah, as I told you, we are pretty young, 5 years, but we're already a multinational company headquartered in Dubai. We have 30+ countries launched. Usually we are launching in major cities. In Pakistan, we are currently working in all 3 major cities, Lahore, Islamabad, and Karachi, and some other small cities like Faisalabad. I think that what we target is the reshaping of transportation around the globe. We know that there are many places on the world where transportation has a huge, like a pain point for the country and for the local society. And we believe that the technologies we bring are actually helping to enhance and make it better. So the key part of our approach that we are using, which is very different from what our competitors do, is the fact that our business model is different. So we are not working directly with drivers. We are working with local taxi companies, with local partners, who are one of the major driving forces of our development. Sorry, it's getting super fast. Yeah, I just wanted to show this. So there is an intermediate company between us and the driver. And usually it are local businesses. Like right now we have 50+ partners in Pakistan, and we think that we not just help to build the better transportation across the country, but we also empower local entrepreneurs who can become the taxi companies, who can connect drivers with their cars, who can actually buy fleets and rent it out to drivers and develop their businesses. And I think that this is the cornerstone of our business model, and we believe that this is the crucial factor that helps us to win on many different markets. Yeah, as you see, we did it in all countries. We have local partners in all countries. I think that in total we have like 200+ partners around the globe, and you can see that actually the revenue that they were getting are increasing x10 over the 2 years since the launch. And this is the money that local entrepreneurs can earn within the country, doing business and just being connected to the technology that we provide. Of course, we support a lot of things with marketing activities, with driver acquisition, etc. But at the same time, our partners, the taxi companies, are the cornerstone. And most importantly, we also help to renew the fleets that there are on the market. Like, that there are many old cars that are still doing the ride-hailing services, and through bringing the, top-notch financing institutions to different countries, through communication with the governments, we actually are helping our partners to bring the new cars and operate it within the system. So the average payback for a car is less than 2 years now across all our countries, which is pretty good if you are thinking in terms of business. And obviously you have the car that lasts longer than 2 years. Again, the clicker is not working perfectly, sorry. Yeah, this slide is important. So ride-hailing is the first trip that comes to every country, and this is the business that we're major experts in, but also we have 7 more. In order to drive around the city, we actually develop our own maps. So these are the maps that are developed by ourselves. We're not using Google or any other player. We develop the maps because that's why probably sometimes you might see some bugs or mistakes when you use Yango, but we will fix it very soon. So maps is the something that drives us as the business from the ride-hailing app point of view, but at the same time, maps could be used by anyone. We also have food delivery. I don't know why the slides are just changing themselves. We have food delivery operating in several countries. We have technologies for white label solutions for grocery deliveries, and also we do delivery business, and we hope that we can launch delivery business soon in Pakistan as well. And we do have Yango Pay, the fintech, internally built fintech that will help us to power all the between us, partners, drivers, and customers. And you can see an example of how maps could look like when you put your public transport on the map. Yeah. So yeah, this is an example of the fintech solution. So slides doesn't work, so it's okay. But most importantly, I want to say that Pakistan is a super great country. We are very happy to do our business in Pakistan. I personally love it very much. I love people, the hospitality, and the business is growing very fast. And right now in Pakistan, as I said, we are operating in all major cities, and our share of the market is growing. And with the help of our partners, I'm very convinced that we will be growing even faster. We will be launching other, right now we're offering only B2C services. We'll be offering B2B services as well, when the companies could be, plugged into the system, and the employees of the company could be just getting Yango when the company would be paying for that. That is what we are working on right now. Maybe if anyone have questions about Yango, I'm really asking everybody to try Yango if you didn't, because the product itself is very nice and neat, and it works very fast. We have many drivers online already, always ready to deliver you to the point B. If someone have questions, please raise. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is a very good question. Okay. So I would say 2 things. So from the standpoint of the product itself, we have very good algorithms that can match users and drivers. And actually, the fact that we can make it very efficiently, it allows us to have lower price for a customer, and at the same time higher earnings for drivers, just because we help to increase the utilization of the car and of the driver. So basically the money per hour that our drivers have are better than among all our competitors. We do this competitive intelligence on the market. At the same time, you can check that our prices will be always lower. And this is the strategy. We also have many safety features inside that our competitors don't. This is from the product point of view, but from the business model point of view, as I mentioned, we have local partners that are actually helping us to develop the business. We have 50 businesses inside Pakistan who provide instant feedback from the market, who invest their time and money to develop the business and grow the pie together with us. And I would say that this is the major thing that helps us, this local partnerships around the globe. Because basically the development of Yango is driven by local communities in the countries. We help to create jobs, we help to enhance this development. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Yeah, oh, cool. Okay, yes, absolutely. This is a very good question. Previously, before I started to be responsible for many different countries in Yango, I used to be a head of driver team. So I was the one who would be working with drivers. And first of all, I would say that the most important thing that we do for drivers, we actually think through the amount of money they earn. One of the main KPIs that we have is to maintain a high level of money per hour, the MPH, like the metric we use. And when we give bonuses, and we will be given bonuses to stimulate the development and to attract more drivers. Obviously, bonuses might change, like they change in all the countries. But the core thing that we have, we always maintain the level of MPH at the same level, at the higher level. And I would say that this is the core thing that drives us when we adjust the marketplace settings, because the marketplace actually is the huge and very difficult thing. Yeah, there are like hundreds of metrics, hundreds of settings that you can do. So we always focus on MPH from the standpoint of a driver. The second thing would be the features that we have inside the app. Probably not all of them are already launched in Pakistan because we roll out it consequently, but we do have safety features for drivers, like for example, like SOS button, and the guy can press this button and get the direct line with support, or the police if something happens in the car. In some countries we help. Okay, thank you. In some countries we'll help to install the cameras inside to enhance this security. And lastly, we always have the driver team that is working. Like we provide special offers to drivers, discounts. Maybe not everybody is rolled out in Pakistan yet because we are pretty new on the market, but it will come for sure. And we are doing like insurance products, etc., specifically for drivers, and leasing opportunities to lease the car.
So can you please elaborate more on the business partnerships you have? So like as a business, what percentage do they get? And
okay, I probably will not share we do the revenue share. They're getting from 3 to 5%, basically, usually. But we also subsidize it in many different ways and help to develop the partnerships. So basically, we have a local team in Pakistan. Frankly, probably one of the best local teams we have in Yango overall. Super bright and great people. I love working with them. So they are working directly with the partners, and you can see around the city Yango partner. So many people can come and just start partnership. There are some entry conditions, I think, but obviously not too difficult to obtain. So yeah, we share the profits. We share the revenue. Yeah.
Quite interesting. That's something I think that differentiates Yango.
Yes,
with other partners.
Yeah, and we help to. One of the partners usually have two streams of revenue. So first would be the commission that we share with them, and second would be the money they earn through renting out the cars, and we are helping to buy the cars. We help to provide financing, etc. So my time is over. Thank you very much. I will be here. If anybody have questions, please come. Thank you very much.